welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be using some of the new colours from Madam Glam. Moonchild I have got, and this is going to be the base colour for our set of nails. So this set of nails is a kind of like a recreation, but I've put my own little twist on it. So the set of nails that I saw was from a lady called Julia Nessa, and it was on the Magda Demchka, I can't say it, Instagram account, but I'll put the picture on the screen. This is it. Aren't they gorgeous? Oh my gosh. So I have started with 2 coats of sorry, 2 coats of Moonchild. Each coat needs 30 seconds in an LED lamp. And then I'm using the black gel paint. I'm not gonna lie, writing the letters on these nails was so awkward. It was the most difficult thing. I've got a bit of a cold, by the way, listen. I've got the tail end of my kids' colds. However, I'm not complaining because it could have been a lot worse, and it's not been too bad. So thank the Lord. I've got a cold, but it's not terrible. So at least it's not COVID, eh? I wouldn't want that again. Yeah, so obviously, if you saw, well, you would have just seen the set of nails that I was inspired by. They have the word love written on them. So using the black gel paint, we are going to write on the word love. I thought it might be easier if I rubbed off the tacky layer. It wasn't. It wasn't at all. And I tell you what, the O was the most awkward letter out of the whole lot to do. I put dots on to guide me, but it ended up too thick. So I had to use a cleanup brush and some isopropyl alcohol, or was it gel cleanse? I think it's gel cleanse in my thing at the moment, just to like neaten it up. But when you will see when I go to neaten it up, like tidy it up, some of the black will run, and then you have to kind of like get the black off that runs, and it was really awkward. Like what a mess. I just made such a mess. Oh my goodness. I wanted to keep it in because I thought it was funny. But yeah, this is the most, I tell you what, if you're going to do this, matte top coat it, get yourself a mechanical pencil and draw the letters on before you go over them. I think that's going to be the easiest thing to do. Trouble is, when you do that, like adding the velvet matte top coat on will add another layer. So if you're doing this on kind of like shortish nails, it's just going to add like extra bulk. Where have I gone? There I am. Right, this was me, like white. Look, I don't know if you can see, but you kind of have to chase the gel paint that you clean up. You're kind of like chasing it around the nail to like get it off, and it was awkward. But I got to this, I had to cut a lot of footage out, which is why I skipped forward there, because we just would have been here ages. But I was like, do you know what that's going to do? It's going to be covered with roses anyway, so I'm kind of hoping you won't see how bad it is. And again, with the V, I'm just marking out where I want it to be. I kind of want to make sure that they're all roughly the same, what's the word? Roughly the same, in roughly the same place on each tip. The V is quite easy. It's just like 2 straight lines, and then the lines at the top. So you've got the letter, and then where the lines are at the top, I done like a horizontal line at the top, and then I just curved the end of the line to meet the other line. Do you know what I mean? I hope you know what I mean. Half the time I don't know what I mean. So if you do, winner chicken dinner. I'm just having a swig of, I've got my cherry Pepsi Max. I've got I woke up with a really dry throat. You know, like when you breathe through your mouth, you just wake up with a really dry mouth. Oh, I had that this morning. Horrible. And I got up late as well, so I didn't even have time this morning to have a drink. So like, and I had to go shopping. So I was like, I didn't have any Oh, don't worry about it. Sharp Nats, no one cares. It's me waffling on. Again, look, I'm going to mark out where I want the E. And then I kept all this in. I mean, I could speed it up a little bit, but I'm going to leave it like this because I've learnt my lesson from the teddy bear. Sometimes I go too fast and some people like to see. But this is sped up times 2. This isn't real time. But again, the E was pretty easy. Just like one line down the side and then your 3 lines coming out horizontally. The hardest thing is getting a straight line on a shiny nail. That's what I really struggle with. But we got there. We done it. We done it in the end. Yeah. I would speed it up, but I don't want to. I don't want to speed it up. Yeah. And can you see again, like where the end of those, the horizontal lines, at the very end of those, I've done 2 little lines going vertically. And again, I tried to curve the top line, the lines to meet the other line. You see they're curved there. There. And I tried to do the same with all the others as well. I don't know if this is a type of font. I don't know. There we go. That's going to go on for 60 seconds now because it's gel paint. Oh, by the way, you can get 30% off Madam Glam using my code NatMug30. I've got Love Energy. Sorry, I know I'm sniffing. Please don't tell me to blow my nose because I can't, because it's slodged. I can't blow it out. And even if I did blow it out, I'd still want to sniff. So I apologise for the sniffing, but I can't help it. I don't know how to say this one. Hardcore. Anyway, using a dotting tool, I'm just going to plop some colour on. Now, it's just got to be a rough shape of a rose or a flower of some sort. Then I've cured it. Then I'm going back over with another coat because you can still see the letter underneath. And then into that uncured layer, I'm just adding a little bit of that pink. And doing that, we're just going to do some like, look, twirly twizzles. Some twirly twizzles. And it's supposed to make like it look like a rose without it, you know, being too difficult. It's like a really easy way to do a rose. Now, if you do twiddle too much, you'll end up just blending the colours together. But if you twiddle just enough, there is a fine balance. Look, that kind of looks like a flower. I'll just add a little bit more there. And as long as you do it like going round, like a rose petals curve round the bud in the middle, then you're all right. That was the green. Right, I'm going to show you me doing the O as well. I'm only going to show you me doing the O and the L because the other ones are all like, it's kind of a similar process. So again, like we're doing our first layer of red for the flowers, cure it, then, oh, hang on. All right, back to the L. You saw the green gel paint. Madam Glam's gel paints I really like because they don't have a tacky layer. But that's just one of the reasons why I like them. I like them for many reasons. I'm adding on some rose, nope, not roses, we've done that. Some, what are these things? The leaves. Now, I'm using the green straight out the pot, but I do end up mixing it with some brown because I feel like this green is too light for leaves. I feel like they need to be a bit darker. I want my leaves to be a bit darker. So I'm putting the leaves on anyway, and then I will go over them with the darker colour to give them a bit of detail. And I'm also going to do one coming out here. Yeah. And we're also going to do some little grassy wisps as well. I like doing the grassy wisps. I think they were my favourite thing. Now here we go. This is me just mixing a bit of brown with green to make like a darker green. There we go. And then I'm just kind of going over. I'm just going to add a little bit of, like, it just gives it a bit of detail. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just, yeah. I thought I'd darken up one side, make it look like the light's hitting the bottom or something. I don't know, a little wispy bit. A wispy bit. I love doing the wispy bits. The wispy bits are so fun. Then we're going to go over the leaf again. Do I go over this whole leaf? I don't know. Yes, look, I did. Yep. we're just going to go whole hog with that one. And then these, because they're kind of coming off, it made it a little bit awkward, so I kind of just done the top bits again. And then maybe, do we do some more wispy bits? I think we do. Wispy bit. It's like grass, you know, but probably not grass. There's probably a kind of vegetation plant out there that goes with flowers that's not quite grass, but a bit leafy, you know. Anyway, look, back to the O. That would have had a 60-second cure, that last nail. So we're putting our second layer of gel polish on. We're not going to cure it. And then into that, we're going to put some of that pink. And again, we're going to go in circular motions, making it look swirly and swooshy. Swooshy and swirly. And you can just like fiddle around with it until you... Oh, sorry. Just twiddle around with it until you're happy. And then, yeah, Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. Job done. Top one, please, Nats. There we go. And again, I mean, it's not... Like, they look really cool in the end, but they're so easy to do. There we go. Look at that. That's going to go in the lamp. And then again, oh, I tell you what, I really like doing the leaves. So you can see, this is that darker green. I just felt like the darker green made the leaves look a little bit more realistic leaves than that really bright green. Gosh, there's earthquakes going off all over the place this morning. If you're in a place where there's an earthquake, I hope you are safe. I keep getting notifications popping up on my thingy. Yeah, so keep safe out there, folks. Oh, sorry, quick sniff. Yeah, so just add leaves until you're like happy with where they are, and then add your wispy bits. The wispy bits are good. I like the wispy bits. Oh, there's an earthquake in Turkey, another earthquake in Israel. Oh gosh. Oh blimey, it's a really bad earthquake. Oh, that's not good. Right, sorry, back to the nails. I'm getting distracted because I was looking at my newsfeed. Right, if you don't like any bits, you can just wipe them off. I'm also adding some brown wispy bits that are more like, they're going to be more like twigs because, excuse me, my throat's getting all funny now. It's getting all tickly. It's really annoying. They're going to be like, we're going to add some white berries on. I'm trying not to sniff because I know it annoys people. I don't really want to annoy anyone this morning. Look, so this is going to be a twig with berries on. And then we'll do one at the bottom, coming out the other side. Here. Come on, Nats, get it on. That was a bit, yeah. Try and neaten it up, Nats. There we go, that'll do. You probably won't see that little mistake when it's got the berry. Oh, did I take it off? Is this me? I can't see because that box is in the way. Gosh, that's so annoying. Oh no, I took the top one off. Oh, I think I was making it less curved and a bit more straight. Anyway, you want to do that on all of the nails. So look, again, I'm going to add a brown bit on this one. And then another one coming out the top. There we go. So I'll do the same thing on those two. Give it a cure for 60 seconds. And we are now here. I don't know why I show you that because we're not going to do that yet. Right, I've got my dotting tool and some of the white Madam Glam gel paint. And then where we put the brown twiggy bits, we're just going to do like little dots. Now, I done the biggest dots starting from the bottom. And then obviously as you press down, going towards the outside, they get smaller. There we go. I just think that is so cute. I love little berries on, yeah. Oh. There we go. Oh dear. And then you're just going to finish Gosh, buildings are collapsing in Turkey. How scary. Wowzers. Things are crazy in the world right now, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, I'm getting totally distracted this morning. There we go. Once you've done the berries, pop them in the lamp for 60 seconds. And then, this wasn't in the original set of nails. And I love a bit of nail sugar. So we're going to add some nail sugar. This glitter is called Sandstorm, and I'm going to apply it to the nail with some base coat. I'm using Madame Glam's application brush. It's like a gel brush, look, oval gel brush. Just take a little bit of base coat on your brush, and wherever you want to put some of the glitter, you just need a very, very thin coat of base coat. And I'm literally adding about, I don't know, not many bits of glitter, just sort of around our little, I kind of want to call them bouquets, I don't know what they are, our little flower clusters. I'll show you again me doing it on this one. So I'll add some of those big bits of glitter, and then some like medium bits, and then also some little tiny fine bits if I can get them on. Some of them didn't want to come off my brush. I was like, nope, I'm not going on those nails today. But just whatever you can. There we go. I felt like in this case, less was more. As much as I love glitter, I literally just wanted a few little flecks of it, you know. And I do like to faff around. You know me, I have to faff a little bit. There we go. And then we're just going to finish off with the E. Oh, and northern Syria. Is Syria next to Turkey? Wow, 7.5 magnitude. That's crazy. Oh my days. There we go. So once you've done, you can pop those into the lamp for 30 seconds. Oh, I think they look so pretty already. Now I'm going to velvet matte top coat. If you don't like matte top coat, please feel free to use shiny. And obviously you're going to want to do, I'll tell you why you'll see in a minute why I'm using velvet matte. But once you've covered all the nails, they'll need 30 seconds in an LED lamp. Look, don't they look good? I think these are so pretty. I really like these. These are probably one of my favourite sets of nails, I think. Look, yay! Preciosa crystals. Oh, you can get 10% off nail sugar, by the way, as well, using my code NATMUG10. And then these are clear Preciosa crystals in mixed sizes from Crystal Parade. But if you look in here, I've got really, really tiny ones. Can you see these? These are like SS3s. They're like tiny, tiny, tiny. We're going to use these. We're also using the Crystal Fix to adhere it. And that's the Rachel Wilder's Crystal Fix and the Crystal Katana. All of these you can get from Crystal Parade, and you can save 5% using my code NAT5. So all I'm doing is I'm taking a little bit of that Crystal Fix out of the tube, placing like 3 or 4 blobs on the nail where I actually want the crystals to go. You don't need masses of gem glue because those crystals are really tiny. So just a little bit. If I were to do these nails shiny, I probably would not have put the crystals on. However, I really liked them matte with the crystals on. And the glitter is a matte, no, it's not a matte glitter. It's a metallic glitter. So it looks nice, matte top coated and glossy. Whatever you do with a metallic glitter, it looks really nice. Like hollow glitter, I feel like hollow just needs to be shiny. Although there has been an occasion where I have velvet matte top coated hollow, which I know it shouldn't be allowed. But there we go. And then I'm just going to grab a little bit more gem glue for the last one. Can you see? You saw how much I got out initially, and that's done like 3 nails. So you really only need the tiniest bit. There we go. And then just one there. I love the SS3 crystals. They're tiny and amazing. So that's going to go in the lamp for 60 seconds. That's them done. I'll give you a quick close-up. Here they are. I hope you like these. If you did, please leave me a like. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing. It's completely free and you can always change your mind later, though I would rather you stayed. Websites and discount codes will be down below. God bless. Love you all, and I will see you in the next one. Love you. Bye.